Hey, Rufus! We should definitely do that again sometime.
Hey, man. I think the guy over there is trying to get your attention.
Huh? Where? Oh, him. That's just McChronicle.
Hey, what the time loop?
And why is he getting in such a flap?
No idea. All I can hear is... Good thing I'm an expert at reading lips.
Come on, time reset. Come on, we gotta...
I think he's saying, time for bed.
That was time reset. Starting.
And some choir is farting.
To me, it sounded more like time reset starting.
Yeah, but that wouldn't make any sense. Unless, of course, uh-oh. For crying out loud, I missed her again.
Hey, who's there?
Room service. The service bots have, thingamajig.
Oh, well, if that's the case, take my helmet to the cleaners and be gone with you.
Okie dokie. How long does he want to stay in that shower? No, he's gonna come out rumple-wrinkle-skin. I made it. And it's even more beautiful than I had dreamt it would be. Why is there a time reset now? That doesn't make any sense. I should talk to McWhat's-his-face. The elephant who sacrificed its tusks for this piano apparently suffered from severe tooth decay. Almost. Don't they have dentists here?
Interface recognized. Connecting to system. Welcome, Prime Controller. New emergency bypass options have been added. To activate Elysium self-destruct, simply click on the totally cool symbol. Your Elysium Security Protocol Bluebird wishes you a wonderful day.
Let's call it Plan P. P as in... only in case of emergency. Damn it. Why did I waste O on my plans for the weekend? Let's call it Plan P. P as in... only in case of emergency. Damn it. Why did I waste O on my plans for the weekend? No one there. Let's call it P. Damn it.
That sound was not cool, cat. Try again. That sound was not cool, cat. Try again. That sound was not cool, cat. Try again. Ronnie! Where do you want to go? You could do with a little fun, so I suggest the fun zone.
No. I have to hurry to the locks.
A very popular choice today. Then off you go!
Mister again. This isn't working.
I told you time and time again, nothing good can come of interfering with time.
So I should just hide in an air shaft like a coward, too?
Yeah,
Incredibly productive, especially now that time has been reset.
I know. Someone must have used the crank on the chrono car.
And now they have to celebrate Barbecue Thursday all over again. That'll teach them.
I fear not. If they didn't have tinfoil hats on, they'll do exactly the same thing tonight. And then again and again. And we're stuck here and can't do anything about it. It's the end of time as we know it.
You mean today will just repeat itself forever? I
I can imagine worse.
Like what?
Well, today wasn't a bad day. I had fun. Just too bad that Goal isn't here. Maybe I can persuade her in the next loop. Then we'd be happy here on Elysium till the end of time.
But that's just not possible. Time would never move forwards.
Yeah, I got that part. You can stop with the advertising already.
But, what have I done?
Does he really want to stay stuck in this shaft for all eternity? Say, Mac.
Yes.
Just to make sure that I understand this time travel thing. What time did we land here this time?
In the meantime, I'm pretty certain that today is Thursday morning.
Barbecue Thursday?
Exactly. Our trip has taken a total of approximately minus 12 hours. I will arrive in Kuvak tonight.
The sun is just rising in the southern quadrant, so I'm already sound asleep in the balloon.
And I'll get into the chrono car in Porta Rustica. Unimaginable, I know.
Yeah, for someone as unimaginative as you, maybe. Does that mean that we now exist twice?
Yes, until we steal the time pod tonight.
Oh, steal is such an ugly word. How about borrow it for a test drive?
Oh, so you intend to return it?
Yeah, exactly. And then it was stolen from us. We're the victims here.
Fascinating how you change the story according to requirements.
Hey, history is written by winners. Why do you think that our past tense selves will behave the same way again?
Very simple, because we're not reset down there, but here.
Huh?
This evening, in the past time loop, there was only one Machronicle in existence, the one on Elysium. After all, the other one stole the time pod, and as that one's memories are now in my head, it is safe to assume that the one down there comes away empty-handed.
So much for simple, huh? What's causing these time resets?
I'd like to know that too. Someone is obviously using the crank on the chrono car. Unfortunately, we have no way of preventing it while we're up here. This is the end of time as we know it.
Well, you make it sound so negative. I don't think this day will be repeated forever, because if that were true, how could we have been able to travel into the future earlier? Huh?
Galloping Gandalf. You're right.
Yeah, well, I guess that means you can turn the red alarm back off, huh?
Above all, it also means that there is a lot more going on here than we thought.
Than you thought. I strictly refuse to think until the consequences of my actions have become available for analysis. Actually, I can piece that together for myself.
You do that. It won't make any difference anyway.
Say, Mac.
Yes.
Can you please stop Goal next time? Without her, this place would get pretty bleak after a while.
Impossible. When she passed by here, I was still stuck in the dust. I also think your plan is pretty self-centered.
Oh, you find me self-centered? How many times have you saved the world? Or plunged to your death for others, huh?
Remember, you have not done any of those things as of yet.
Well, I see that a little differently. I think I've earned an, and if they haven't died, for a change. Don't you want to come out of there?
No, this is not our time. We shouldn't touch anything.
What nonsense. Those who never touch anything leave no traces. And that goes for time exactly the same way it does for Wenzel's pudding. What do you think we should do?
I'm at my wit's end. The high boat has left, and with it our only chance of getting to Deponia on time.
I wasn't planning on it anyway.
But Rufus, you have to. Or do you really think that you can get by without a planet under your feet in this timeline?
I can save Deponia from here. I just need to go to the Council of Elders and... Inspiration! If I prove to the Council of Elders that Deponia is inhabited, then the inspection is unnecessary. They'll call the high boat back.
Jumping jellyfish. Then we would still get to Deponia in time, in order to prevent the time reset.
Or I could just stay with Goal on Elysium. Final fanfare, curtain, happy end, standing ovations.
And the next day, exactly the same curtain will rise again, and then again, and again.
That's show business. What was my brilliant plan again?
You were going to talk to the Council of Elders to call the high boat back
Oh yeah, that's right, that's it.
in order to travel to Deponia and break the time loop.
Or I could just stay with Goal on Elysium. Final fanfare, curtain, happy end.
Ah, it was worth a try.
See you later.
Or earlier.
Or both. I could have been a great percussionist. Unfortunately, Tony's mother needed a wooden leg. She ruined my whole career. I could have been a great percussionist. Unfortunately, Tony's mother needed her wooden leg. She ruined my whole career. There's still music in there. Unfortunately, I don't know the score. What do you know? Tony was right. Not everything is funny with monster foot slippers. I guess I'll have to apologize to that funeral service. Oh no, that would be abuse of office. Now there's a poison-spitting monitor lizard wandering around Elysium naked. Nudist in paradise. Who would have thought? Now there's a poison-spitting monitor lizard wandering around Elysium naked. Nudists in paradise. Who would have thought? What do you know? Tony was right. Not everything is funny with monster foot slippers. I guess I'll have to apologize to that funeral service. There's still music in there. Unfortunately, I don't know the score. Not everything is better with skin. Normally, that only applies to pudding, chicken, maybe muscle tissue. Oh no, that would be abuse of office. Look, I'm making good progress.
As long as time keeps repeating itself, then it is hardly possible to talk of progress, now is it?
Look, I'm making good progress.
As long as time keeps repeating itself, then it is hardly possible to talk of progress, now is it?
A petting zoo? If that's what you're into. Everything here reminds me of gold. Although if you want to be picky, I haven't actually met her yet. Everything here reminds me of gold. Although if you want to be picky, I haven't actually met her yet. What a sap. Isn't there a real leader here somewhere? Chief Gizmo has installed red lights all over Kuvak, too. But with his, you have to generate heat before they turn on. Ouch! Hot! Chief Gizmo has installed red lights all over Kuvak, too. But with his, you have to generate heat before they turn on. There isn't a tanning bed made that can help that. Now would be the perfect moment for a light bulb to light up above my head. What do you know? Tony was right. Not everything is funny with monster foot slippers. I guess I'll have to apologize to that funeral service. Oh no, that would be abuse of office.